last week on Hoops Academy.
This is the kind of game where you lay it all on the line, okay? You gotta lay it all on the line. We can get rid of that bitter taste from last night. We just go out and play our butts off. The only thing I ask is you can say you gave it everything you got. You gave it everything you got. That's all you can ever do.
My name is Michael Carrera. I am from Venezuela. My relationship with Greg is we know each other. We from Venezuela. He helped me to come here. He's my brother.
Montrose Christian is more than a name. It represents a legacy of winning, of hard work, of sacrifice, of values. It's 8 NBA players, 2 national championships. It's about being the best, on the court and off.
It's February 25th, the final day of the season. Montrose is third in the nation behind St. Anthony's and St. Patrick's of New Jersey, who are both still undefeated. The Mustangs look to finish the season off with a bang, facing traditional Jersey power St. Benedict's at the University of Maryland. If Montrose wins, it will finish with the best regular season record in school history and secure a place in the prestigious National High School Invitational.
We got a chance to cap off the best season in the history of Montrose. This is the chance to do that. You only have one chance, it's tonight. Okay, so we have to make sure that we focus every effort, everything, lay it on the line. If the ball's on the court, we gotta get it, gotta be ours, we gotta value every possession, and we wanna come away with here with our 22nd win, okay, and then number 1 in the area, okay, and then see who gets that ring. There's still possibilities of getting a ring. I've got one in my pocket, okay, that I carry with me a lot of times. In here somewhere, okay, I carry it with me in my pocket. I don't always put it on, but I carry it. Everybody here would like to have one of these.
Yes, sir.
Everybody here, everybody in this room would like to have one of these.
Yes, sir.
We still have a good shot at it, but it starts tonight. Let's go right now.
St. Benedict's has had an off year by their standards and is looking for redemption against Montrose. For Carmelo Bentoncourt, it is also an opportunity to renew a rivalry with an old friend from Puerto Rico, Gabby Anglero.
I'm playing against my best friend. That's my best friend since a little kid. We grew up together. We always used to play basketball together. So it's not that important. It's more important for the team. We need to get this win.
The first quarter is slow. The teams trade baskets. St. Benedict's is well coached and continues to find holes in Montrose's defense. Montrose closes the first quarter emphatically to take a 2-point lead into the second.
We're walking it up the floor, okay? They're getting back in the zone, and we're playing against their set zone every time. Now, when we're patient, okay, we'll get shots against the zone, okay? But we want to try to turn something over, get it up the floor.
In the second, St. Benedict's continues to play Montrose tough. With just over 2 minutes left, St. Benedict's ties the game at 22. Montrose responds with a run of their own, but can't pull away. They take a 2-point lead into the half.
Okay, now again, it'll come down to the wire like I told you. So we're gonna need energy from the bench. Okay, we're gonna need energy on the floor. Okay, we're going to come out. We're going to come out in 21 defense. 21. I want to see us active in 21, just like we did against Finland.
They've hurt us when we're out of position, when they made that extra pass.
We got to get some easy baskets. We can pressure these guys too, but we said 24, and some of the guys didn't even pick up. Okay, we understand. Let's go. Win it for the second half.
Montrose comes roaring out at the half, looking to put the game away. They go up by 11 in the third, but St. Benedict's came to play and narrows the lead to 6 at the end of the quarter.
Last quarter, you guys are going to play this year. Some of you seniors, it's your last time. Yeah, we got to make it worthwhile. Now, we left about 9 points on the board. You can't let down defensively. You got to get stopped. They're going to come at us press-wise. Make sure we're confident. Press offense. We got to inbound the ball.
In the fourth, the game gets even tighter. The lead is down to 1 point, and Montrose's best season ever hangs in the balance. Justin and Tyrone combine to give Montrose a bit of breathing room, and St. Benedict's has to foul. Justin hits his first, but misses the second. However, Tyrone snatches the board and is fouled. It's the beginning of the end as Montrose holds on for a 60-53 victory and finishes the regular season with the best record in school history.
Okay, now, we made that a lot tougher than it needed to be. The 7 free throws down the stretch. Okay, we had one little run there where we were finger rolling, our guards were finger rolling into the basket. Now, if they go in, everybody cheers and says, wow! Okay, but if they don't go in, it looks like a bad play. Okay, and then, but we did a lot of good things. We gutted it out. They're a good team, very good basketball team. Okay, I'm very proud of the way you got all you guys. You guys that didn't get to play, I want you to feel great because you made us good. Okay, and
Absolutely.
You're good players. Okay?
Absolutely.
Gavin, you're a good player. Bruce, you do some great things. Okay, but I want you to understand, we wouldn't be at 22-1 without you guys. Yeah.
For Bruce and Gavin, their first year at Montrose has served as a learning year.
Gavin Peppers is interesting. I was working at a camp over at Hoop Magic and simply got a call that he wanted to come over and work out. And he came over and we watched him play and we found out, a little bit about him, and he's got a lot of work to do. He's a young kid, but his effort and his energy level, his attitude towards being on the varsity team as a 10th grader, he's a sponge right now, and he's taking that role of wanting to get better, wanting to get all the little parts of the game down before he's ready to get into the game. And he's doing a good job of it.
Bruce is a very skilled player. Bruce can play probably 3 positions on the floor. He's very young, and he actually is a junior, but he's probably a sophomore age-wise. I think he's a high-level player that has a bright future.
Bruce came to Montrose from Jacksonville, Florida. His size and athleticism are treasured commodities. His greatest challenge this year, though, hasn't been the physical side of the game, but learning to break out from his naturally quiet demeanor.
I call him the silent assassin because he's a great player on the court, but he talks a little more now that the year is almost over. But at the beginning, we couldn't get him to say a word.
He's a quiet guy, but on the court, he has a fire inside of him. May not show it, and may not talk a lot, but he plays a lot of fire.
With Tyrone, Carmelo, and Tyler all graduating next year, Montrose will have to replace their 3 main guards. Gavin is expected to help ease their loss. Only a sophomore, Gavin knows why he came to Montrose.
Came here because I've heard about great players that come from Coach Vedder's system, like Kevin Durant, and Coach Vedder's system could get you to become a great player, so I decided to come here.
Following the completion of their regular season, Montrose has several weeks off before the NHSI tournament. High school basketball does not have an official national title. The NHSI, however, helps fill that void as the de facto championship tournament. While some polls do not take the tournament's results into consideration, many people consider the winner to be the true national champion. Unfortunately, due to state rules, St. Anthony's and St. Patrick's will not be able to attend. However, the tournament is loaded with top 25 talent from all over the country, including Oak Hill and Findlay Prep. Because the tournament is held at nearby Georgetown Prep, Montrose is able to practice at home. It's a long time to wait to play, but with 2 days left to go, Montrose is focused and ready to go.
You should have one focus in mind right now, okay? It's to go over and get a national championship as a team, okay? Because, like I said, all the other little things, you know, McDonald's All-American game's already been picked. Jordan game's already been picked. All those kind of things are over with. So now you have a chance to have something that all those guys would like to have, okay? You can have something better than that. You can have something that's going to last forever, okay? And that's why the slogan of the day is what? Cedric.
Team together, everyone achieves more.
All right. TEAM, together everyone achieves more. Now we've used that slogan before this year, okay? But it's so appropriate now, okay? It's so appropriate now. It's going to be tough, you know, because right now we're kind of the hunted. We're the #1 seed. So teams, as they always do, but they're going to even be more hungry in this tournament. So we're going to have to be tough right from the beginning, physically and mentally tough. You know, man for man, we're better than they are. Okay, but it's not a man for man game.
The team practices hard, knowing they are about to lay everything on the line. The banners hanging over the court remind the team what is at stake. Montrose has been awarded the top seed in the NHSI, setting the table for what could be their best season ever, but they know it will be difficult. The day before the game, the team works out at Georgetown Prep to get a feel for the court.
Okay, now again, we're going to get used to the floor. We're going to start with fast break drill number 1. We're going to do some things just to get used to this floor. Tomorrow night, when we do the warm-up, we're going to have a warm-up that I want to see it crisp. I want to see when we dive on the floor, look how nice and soft this floor is. I don't want guys, I'm going to look down, and if I see anybody that's even slightly reluctant to dive on the floor, then you're not ready to play. Okay, so you got to be ready to lay it all on the line. Lay it all on the line. Okay, that's the kind of tournament we're in. This is it. Then the next day, so we go at it tomorrow. You can't worry about yourself. You can't worry about not getting the ball. You can't worry about who gets the shots. You can't worry about anything except playing your best basketball game. Okay, if you want the basketball, go rebound it. Okay, those kind of things. You got to have that kind of mentality. Let's have good practice. Ready?
They close their last practice of the year with one goal: championship or bust. After a tough first-round game against Baltimore's John Carroll, Montrose blows out Boys and Girls of New York to reach the NHSI Finals. Fittingly, awaiting them is old rival Oak Hill. The two teams played a classic game in Beckley, West Virginia in February, and Montrose knows they will have to play better to win this time around. Montrose is a family, and Josh Hairston has come up from Duke to cheer them on in the finals. Before the game, he lets them know that they are playing not just for themselves, but for every former Montrose player.
This is a national championship game. ESPN, the lights is on. Y'all know what y'all gotta do, man. Come on, y'all to beat them boys. Stay focused, don't let them get in your head, because y'all know they're gonna talk. You, Michael, you know they're gonna talk. I need you to know, Justin. Let's go, man. Come on. Lights is on, fellas. Lights is on, baby. I'm not just doing this for y'all, it's for everybody that's put on that jersey, man. Everybody. Let's go.
The team's focused as Vetter goes through their pregame.
As always, let's execute our system. Get it down, 2 and 3 guys, get block extended early so we can spread them out. Get some easy isolations inside, get some easy shots, okay? Work inside out, like we talked about. Communicate positively, okay? No matter what you say, make sure you have a good look on your face, good body language, okay? People are gonna make mistakes. Everybody here's gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna make mistakes, okay? You're gonna make mistakes, whatever, that's okay. That's part of the game. That's the way the big game of basketball is. Okay, so you just gotta live with it. You gotta play harder, make up for it, but play hard, be positive. Okay, we've come a long way. Okay, we've come a long way. Everybody shut your eyes a minute. Shut your eyes. I want you to think back to August. Think back to all the sprints. First part of practice. Bruce diving for the finish line, coming 25 feet short. Go to December. Our first big games, second big games. Just think about it. All part of what we've done this year. Okay, we're creating a memory, creating a dream. We've had a great season. This can cap it off. A memory for a lifetime. Now open your eyes and let's go get it right now.
The team comes out cold. Tyler and Tyrone can't find their range. Oak Hill is just as cold though.
Come here. Hey, look. Okay, we're way too emotional. Okay, just get things under control. Okay, they're the same way. They scored 1 point. We haven't scored yet. Okay, so we got to play smart. Okay, get to buy this emotional part, get it out and go.
Michael Carrera helps keep them in the game with his work inside. Vetter turns to Kevin Larson to help counter Oak Hill's size, and Kevin responds. At halftime, Montrose is down 2.
You know, we haven't really gotten into our game. Okay, we've missed a lot of shots, but they missed a lot of shots too, so they haven't gotten really into theirs. So we've got to, you know, we just got to get control now. The emotions have got to be, you know, let out. Okay, now you're ready to play. First 4 minutes, I told you all year, first 4 minutes right now. Okay, we got 16 minutes of basketball right now in left. In some of you's career, let's have good memories about the second half. Right now, right now.
In the third quarter, Montrose responds and comes out firing. Justin Anderson gives Montrose their first lead.
Pick and roll's working. Let's keep looking for that. Now, look to them to change up. They'll probably go a zone right now. Okay, if they do, recognize it. Recognize it, okay? Continue with the pick and roll. That's good.
Led by Quinn Cook and Jordan Adams, Oak Hill responds.
Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We've got every possession now. You got 8 minutes of basketball. Tyler, you got 8 minutes to play. Forget about what's happened so far. This is your last 8 minutes. If you can't handle it, I'll put somebody else in. Can you handle it? Okay, then get yourself together. You can win this game for us and get your head in the game.
In the fourth, the teams trade buckets, and Oak Hill is up 2 when Carmelo goes down. And Damian Wilson's dunk puts Oak Hill up by 4. Carmelo is able to get up, but is done for the game. In his final game, Tyrone senses the time is now. He cuts the lead to 2. Montrose fouls Quinn Cook, and he has the chance to ice the game. But he misses. Tyrone has one chance to send the game to overtime.
Puts it in, Tiger!
In OT, Montrose finds itself down 3 with time running out. Justin's 3 sends the game to a second OT. Montrose seizes control. Tyler's first basket of the game puts Montrose up 3. And then Tyrone puts the nail in the coffin. Montrose Christian is the 2011 national champion. The emotions are too much for Kevin, whose mother was watching on TV in Denmark.
We did it, man! Let's go! We already did that, Justin. Have a seat. God, man! Great job. You guys were great all year long. Okay, the guts, heart. You know, I can't be prouder of a group. Best record in school history, national championship, everything. You can't have a great year. You guys pulled together. Everybody's proud. Pastor Fentress is over there. Pastor is proud of you. All right, come in, guys. Let's say our prayer, so in case we start scrambling around here. Pastor will lead us, I'm sure. Get in here, make sure that we say our personal thanks tonight, but Pastor will lead us in prayer now.
Heavenly Father, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
It's been a dream season for the Mustangs. Some polls may not elevate Montrose to their #1 ranking, but by winning the NHSI, Montrose is second to none. Many adjectives have been used to describe the 2010-2011 Montrose team. Gritty, determined, overachieving. But perhaps the only term that matters, the only term they want to be remembered by is this: champions.
Then you have a chance to be a part of the best basketball program in the country. This can be a special season if everybody's on the same page.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You'll find out practice is going to be a lot longer and a lot tougher unless you're ready to go every single day. Help him up, help him up.
Send a message to them in the first 4 minutes of the game that nobody's going to come in here.
These guys, they're good, we're good. It's going to be a battle.
It's a tie game, okay? We've worked for these all year long. That means every possession is vital.
We have to get ourselves ready for a tough basketball game. These are the games that you talk about 10 years from now.
We've been in overtime before, okay?
Yes,
let's go get it right now, right now. We are Montrose. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all aren't paying attention to me again. We had 4 shots. You're not playing. You're not playing at all.
Okay, fellas, you know what it's like to lose now. We didn't deserve to win, and you know why. This is the kind of game where you lay it all on the line. We can get rid of that bitter taste from last night. We just go out and play our butts off.
That's what we've been working for. We want to lay it on the line.
Montrose Christian, the 2011 NHSI champions.